Hey, so you're a fantastic photographer, right? But maybe your calendar isn't quite as full as you'd like it to be. Well, it's probably because your online presence isn't pulling its weight. Today, we're going to fix that. We're going to walk through a simple but really powerful plan to turn your amazing offline skills into a steady stream of online clients. All right, let's dive in.
So, you know you're an amazing photographer. Your work is absolutely stunning, and the clients you do have, they just rave about you. But when it comes to getting booked online, does it feel like you're completely invisible? If that struggle hits a little too close to home, you're in the right place, because we're about to solve that.
Look, we've put together a really clear step-by-step plan that's going to take you from being hidden away online to having inquiries just flooding your inbox. It's all about taking real, actionable steps, and we're going to walk through every single one together.
So, what's the roadmap? Here it is. First, we're going to find your focus. Then, we'll master your local area. After that, it's all about showcasing your best work and talking to your clients like a pro. Then, we'll accelerate your growth. And finally, build the kind of trust that keeps clients coming back. Okay, first things first. Before you even think about building a profile or running an ad, you have to make one absolutely crucial decision. What kind of photographer do you want to be known as online? You might be a jack of all trades, able to shoot anything from a wedding to a new product. But here's the thing. Online, that can actually hurt you. The key advice here, the real secret, is that focusing on just one or two niches will help you grow so much faster. It helps you cut through all the noise and makes your marketing laser-focused. Once you know your niche, it's time to become the go-to photographer right there in your own city. And believe it or not, there is one free tool that is an absolute game changer for making this happen. And that tool is your Google Business Profile. Now, don't worry, setting it up is super easy. You just fill in your details, but pay really close attention to the category you pick. Choosing something specific like wedding photographer instead of just photographer can make a huge difference. Then upload your absolute best work, and this is the most important part, make it a habit to ask every single client for a review. Reviews are the fuel for your local search engine. So why is this so important? Because this one action, this one profile, is what makes you pop up when a potential client down the street types that magic phrase into Google, photographer near me. It literally puts you on the map. All right, so people can find you locally. Awesome. Now we need to build on that momentum. You need a visual showcase to really wow potential clients. And for photographers, the undisputed champion is, of course, Instagram. But your Instagram feed shouldn't just be a boring gallery of your final shots. Think bigger. Show off your skills with some before and after edits. Let people connect with you by posting behind-the-scenes reels of your process. And hey, why not establish yourself as an expert by sharing quick tips on posing or lighting? Most importantly, let your happy clients do the selling for you by sharing their amazing testimonials. And here's a quick but super critical tip. Don't get all clever and complicated with your username. You want to be found easily. Make it dead simple for people to find and remember you. Something like @YourCityPhotography is clear, professional, and it gets the job done perfectly. Okay, so let's recap. People are finding you on Google. They're loving your work on Instagram. So what's next? How do they actually talk to you and book you? You need a process that feels professional for you and is super easy for them. Honestly, the simplest answer is WhatsApp Business. It's free, and it professionalizes your communication instantly. Once you complete your profile, the catalog feature is a total game changer. You can upload your packages so clients see your pricing up front, and definitely set up a simple auto-reply. It makes you look super responsive even if you're busy on a shoot. You see, this simple free tool does so much to elevate your business. It immediately tells clients, hey, this person is serious, they're organized, they're professional. And that first impression, it is huge for building trust. And to keep from going crazy, create a simple system to funnel all your inquiries to one place. Whether you ask people to DM you, message your WhatsApp, or fill out a quick Google form, the goal is to have one central spot where you can manage all your potential new clients. All right, your foundation is now solidly in place. It's time to shift from being passive to being active. Let's look at 2 proactive strategies to go out and get more clients, instead of just waiting for them to find you. First up, let's talk about running local ads on Facebook and Instagram.
And don't worry, this doesn't have to be complicated or expensive. A small daily budget targeted specifically to your city and to people who are interested in things like weddings or events can be incredibly effective at putting your work right in front of the perfect people.
Second, and this one is huge, you've got to collaborate. Reach out to other professionals in your world. We're talking wedding planners, event managers, makeup artists, people at banquet halls. Build real relationships with them. Because once they trust you, guess what? They will send a steady stream of referral clients your way for free. Okay, let's talk about the final crucial piece of the puzzle. This is the engine that powers this entire system for the long term. It's the cycle that turns one happy client into a powerful marketing asset for you. You need to make this a non-negotiable part of your process. After every single shoot, when the client is thrilled and just loves your work, that's when you ask. Ask for a Google review to boost your local ranking, ask for an Instagram story tag for social proof, and maybe even a short video testimonial if they're up for it. It really all comes down to this simple, powerful equation. The more social proof and positive reviews you have, the more trust you build. And the more trust you build, the more bookings you get. It's a self-fueling cycle of growth. So let's bring it all together. Here's your action plan. First, set up your Google business profile to own your local area. Second, use Instagram and Facebook to wow them visually. Third, get WhatsApp Business to look professional. Fourth, constantly build your portfolio and get those reviews. And finally, hit the gas by running local ads and collaborating with others. That's the formula. And that's the complete roadmap. But it all starts with that very first step we talked about. So the question I want to leave you with is this. What type of photographer are you going to be? Because your answer to that, that's where your whole online journey truly begins.